The title of the poem is, "This Poem is Not for Any Regular Woman." This poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is for the mothers, the matriarchs who birthed the patriarchs of society. This poem is for the mothers whom through God's plan endured 9 months producing fine young women. I tell you, this poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is for that young girl, beautifully and wonderfully made, growing each day by loving her parents, being obedient to their rule, and being consistent in the Lord. That girl that holds on to her innocence, being led by the true sense that immensely showers her from above. I tell you, this poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is for the young lady who walks away from trouble and works her feet into the Lord's word. This poem is for the young lady whose eyes are not set on man but set on Christ, who would guide her to the man that she will call husband. Amen. This poem is for the young lady who showers her brothers and sisters with love, covering them like warm blanket, leading by example as they follow her like a sheep that's being led by a shepherd who's Christ. Amen. I tell you again, this poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is for the woman who through obedience waited, true perseverance prayed, true humility obeyed, true anxiousness was calm, true patience was elevated, rising her from a young lady to a woman where God said, it is not good for her to be alone. Then true marriage made it, producing the joy that the Lord offered, elevating her to the responsible place called motherhood. Oh, what a joy. I tell you again, this poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is for the mother who rises early to make breakfast for her family, who cleans her home and her family's hygiene. It's her pride. This poem is for the woman who emulates Christ's love by loving her kids, teaching them right from wrong so they don't stumble and fall, calling on Christ to guide and protect all of her family. I say again, this poem is not for any regular woman. This poem is made for the wife, the breadwinners of tomorrow, the partners to their husbands, the supporters and mothers devoted to raising and leading a spiritual and Christ-led home with their spouses. The lovers who demonstrate love daily to their husbands, daily praying together, scaling life's treacherous mountains together, aiding each other when the road gets tough, and aiming for the cross as their final destination. Amen. This poem is for the woman who even alone as a mother still devotes herself to raising godly men and women, who even by herself perseveres through the hardships of being a single parent. But oh, wait, who are encouraged every day that they are not alone because Christ walks and is with them. So they smile as they raise the future's doctors, engineers, musicians, and even ministers. This poem is for the woman who stands tall in the face of adversity's length, setting her eyes not on what she can do, but on what Christ can do through her. This poem is not for any regular woman. It is for the woman who is never complacent and does not settle, but strives to be a better her every day. Born, yes, she was a baby girl. Life turning like a twirl, growing into a teenager where life swirls like a round table. Growing again into a young lady where the stability makes her ready, steady for the road into womanhood, and preparing her for the utmost responsibility called motherhood. Now, from the young girls growing, the young ladies who are ready, and to the mothers who are living it, please just put your hands together around yourself and hold it tight. Christ just hugged you. And this poem is not for any regular woman, because this poem is meant for you. God bless.